Hell is us! Back at it. Second session. We're going to the Akasa Swamp? Akasa Marsh? We're here to find our family, our parents. I think our dad, the blacksmith, is in Jova Village, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we just got through the intro section, the tutorial section, showing what the game's like. I dug it, but I found it actually pretty familiar. Not exactly the most out there experience, but I'm willing to see how the rest of the game, now that it's, you know, actually in it now. We're past opening credits. I'm expecting for the training wheels to come off for sure. But I'm sure there'll still be more tutorials to go through. But yeah, let's see what happens now that we have more free reign in exploring the world. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Really? 1 hour? I don't think that's correct. But sure. That's what the game time says. My recording put me at over like around 2 hours, but whatever. Okay, let's get into it. Akasa Marshes. Akasa? Akasa. Right. Controls. Space, button, square. I got these dual axes. Yeah. And I got my, I could actually switch back to this, but I've already leveled up my dual axis, and being a whirling dervish of blades seems to work out just fine in terms of combat, so I'll stick to this for now. User. Okay. Yeah, let me look at my data pad again here, just so that we know exactly what we need to do. Investigate clues about my parents. Yeah. Okay. Sure. What else do I have in my inventory here? Uh-huh. Exploration. Wait, a reward may become available. Oh, did I not? Huh. Well, maybe later. Maybe I can come back to that guy, the old man. Casa Marsh is incomplete. Maybe I should have talked with the old man after I'd given him the gold watch. But whatever, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Blacksmith of Jova, yeah. I don't remember what the parents look like. Our hero here. Okay, yeah, we're all kitted out. I guess I don't need to have that on for now. Stamina, limbic restoration, endurance restoration. Compass, yeah. Got our drone. We got 2 modules. One is for distracting, and the other is for shattering proximate limbic projectiles. I haven't actually used this yet. So, just, yeah. For projectiles, I don't think I've ever had to deal with projectiles yet, so... Undock drone. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, it's like on my shoulder, huh. Wonder what the use is for actually undocking it. Anyway, alright. Organized Nations Assistance Mission for Hadia. Oh, that's what ON is. Organized Nations. Yeah, their version of the United Nations. Okay, first detour here, sure. Is this gonna lead to anywhere? Just a big ass tree. Very scary, always seeing trees of this size just dwarfing you. But that's it. For now. I'm sure it'll have some significance. Okay. It's pretty well lit here. Okay, we got heavy machinery. Is that a person that's still alive? Looks like it. Oh, are they burying? Oh my god, okay, well. Very intense music.
Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Oh, they're Palamists. Not Sabinians.
Why? We got...
Okay. Damn. Sorry about that. A box of bronze acorns. An ammunition crate holding hundreds of small bronze acorns. What? Okay, interesting. Not exactly what you'd find in a, you know, ammo box. Are these entities somehow weak to acorns? Sabinian territory, village of Jova. What is that? Something Abbey. Chimes. Okay, are we actually gonna be fighting humans though? Oh, I can fast travel to the APC. Okay. Wide open area, and this is a marsh after all. Ooh, okay. Wonder if all of this can be. I'm sure it can be. Yeah. Did the combat prove too easy or difficult? Various aspects of any enemy power can be customized in settings gameplay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the default for now, but I did find it kind of easy. Yeah, we'll give it another, you know, chance in this area, which I feel like, should be real now, right? Okay, I gotta go forward for the village of Jova, Patham Abbey. Well, we gotta go with Patham Abbey first, for sure, right? Oh, wait, is it immediately to the right here? To the east, or is it like maybe there's like a crossroad somewhere? That looks like the village. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that is definitely a place where you wanna go, and that is an abbey. Okay, you know what? Actually, I feel like it might be better to go to the village first, just to get like, you know, acquainted with I'm guessing maybe it's gonna be like a hub area, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna get, you know, we're gonna see maybe our parents. Since they're a blacksmith, I have a feeling that they're going to be, Dad's going to make us stronger, so which will make us more prepared to enter, like, you know, another area. So, you know, I'm just gonna head straight forward. Let's go down the main path for now. Yeah, what looks like civilization. Okay, that's a dead entity. Oh, hello. I'm not getting the heal back. I should be doing that. Sole survivor. Note recounting the grim fate of a tank crew found on a fallen Sabinian soldier in Akasa marshes. This isn't how I imagined the end, bleeding out in a fucking swamp. Damn, it smells like shit. Those fucking fanatics. Out of nowhere, one of them rummed right up to the tank carrying some kind of shaped charge thermite bullshit. Blasted right through the hull and took out the entire crew. Pretty much vaporized himself too. Desperate fuck. No idea how I survived. Doesn't matter though, does it? If anyone finds this, make sure they all pay. No. Everybody's driven to such desperation, huh? A suicide attack. Just to get rid of this, you know, ground this tank. You gonna get up? Forward charge. I've also impact force all the please in the area. Okay. Yeah, sure, put that on. You can just ram into enemies, sure. Like that one. Do it. Oh, okay. This big guy kind of looks like an angel with the wings. Alright. I thought it was just going to be the drone that's going to ram that enemy, but no, it actually propelled myself into the enemy. Okay, that's kind of fun. Okay, so we got two ways here, but you know what? Let's go here first. I'm going to go to the village. This looks like the village proper. And then maybe we'll pick up, I don't know, some side quests that'll allow us to, well, you know, make it more apparent as to where we can go and explore. How do I get up there? Over here? To the right? Yeah, probably. We got Owen forces, maybe? Yeah. The town of Jova welcomes you. Proud Northern Umbrahan. Umbrahan? That's that logo. Hello. The quoted orders below. Asterian Armed Forces High Command to all AAF battalions. Across all active fronts and supply lines, AAF forcemen encountered unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. That's the OMSIF. All AAF forces ordered to completely discard and ignore these soldiers. Do not under any circumstances. Okay, They actually get orders from High Command. No pose no threat to AAF operations. Hey, buddy.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy.
Oh, nice. Yes, because we are wearing their colors now. Yeah. They don't know that we're not actually part of the OMSIF.
That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause.
Oh, okay.
I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone.
Hostile much.
I think we understand each other.
All this gruff and bravado, huh? Okay.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the UN convoy. Can't find the son of a bitch anywhere.
No! Passing ships in the night.
We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
Okay.
It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Aster. He was by far our greatest monarch.
Oh, you're a royalist, huh? Okay. Okay, good to know. That's where the Sabinians stand.
Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jehania when the fighting resumes. You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash.
No, I'm not familiar with that saying.
We are superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them. They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men.
Ah, yeah, okay, so they deem them as subhuman, huh? Sure, yeah, because that's, I guess that's what you need to do, right, to go directly and, you know, inflict such, no, I guess go to war, right? That typically is what happens. You dehumanize the other to justify, yeah. But I guess, yeah, if I remember everything right, where we were from, with the Palamists from the ruins, like all of their religious stuff, right, with the entity stuff, the way they treat the Sabinians as well is like, oh yeah, it's also very dehumanizing, right? Like, you know, in a more religious sort of framing. So
when you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them. I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
okay. Trade? What can we trade with him? Anything? No relevant items. Yeah, lots of updates. Captain Voss. Asterian Armed Forces occupation. Okay. We have Lepto with Owen Convoy. Okay. On outposts. Okay.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted. This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, see that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? Yeah, that's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
Okay, yeah. Definitely got true believers here. Yeah, let's go through the main path first for now. Our day will come. Sure, all the important NPCs will be here. I got a fiddle player
I'm
here.
only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
Okay, that's how he treats musicians? Yeah, he's a dirtbag. Only form of entertainment in this sad little town.
Good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamas shitholes. Last time we hit, we barely filled up one truck. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
Okay, let me check out this side area. Oh, can I get up here? Loot! See the red glowy lights. Ecstasy suppressor, weak. Ecstasy damage? What? Grief suppressor. Oh, okay. Rage suppressor. Terror. So like the enemies can inflict all of these emotions on you, maybe? I drop down here. Open up. Oh, I need a key? Okay. Key to that door. What could that be? Limbic battery. Picking up all sorts of things. Oh, hello. Sorry for just barging in like this, but
I was part of the mob that hung those Sabinians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it. I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me.
wait, oh, huh. Like, wait, you were overwhelmed by some sort of, I don't know, yeah. You ended up hanging children from a tree? Because of your, I don't know, yeah, what? Huh. Yeah, that's, it's kind of fucked up, huh? Where was that compass? Was it northeast? Yeah, that. Okay, that's where the ON outpost is. Yeah, so before I go there, let me go check this other area to the left first. Yeah. Yeah, that's northeast. Yeah, so.
I should be at the Abbey, trashing the place. I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy if you ask me.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fire. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
Yeah, we got one. We got one person who isn't all the way in with this, yeah, I don't know. Atrocity.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
Yeah. This is all just, pretty messed up. Oh, we got an entity right there. And they're just not doing anything. They locked them in with the lights? Paralyzed? What's going on here?
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up for it with pure aggression and ferocity. One of these bastards dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now. But when you piss one off, run. Run your ass off.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. It just kept coming at him like it was nothing. We lost a lot of soldiers putting up these barricades. If they ever decide to storm the town, we're all fucked.
Have you tried picking up a limbic weapon and pressing square, 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 square over and over again? Find that that does the trick. Pretty effectively, too. Oh, those are just like lights, not actual pickups. So that's the flag of the Astarian army, the Sabinians. Hey, how you doing
Found the
here?
poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are. He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy?
I can free him.
Hey, hands off. I found him. He's mine now.
All right, lady. Sure. Doesn't sound like he's all too fond of being in your company, though. I don't know. Never forget January 25, 1992, the Illigad Valley Pilgrims Massacre. Okay. I wonder who painted that. Oh, I'm guessing, yeah, so these are, yeah, this is the symbols on top of the portraits. This is the, yeah, that's Jova Village, so yeah, these are, Palamists. Yeah, the Sabinians massacred them. Yeah, it's, people killing each other over and over again for years. Years and years. Yeah, civil war. Something's blocking the door. Have to come at it from another, the other side. From inside, I guess, the interior. Like, over here. Yep, that's what's blocking the door.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Creepy looking picture, I gotta say, though. Photograph, yeah. Oh, hello. We got people here. Oh, an important NPC.
Are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. My parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Where's your uncle?
I don't know where they took Uncle Jaffer. I know he wasn't taken into the forest with the others. I hope they let him go. He promised to take me somewhere safe.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here. Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history.
Yes, like what?
King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us. I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse. I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. And I want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will. They were always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food. This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye.
Oh, that should have been your ticket out of here, kid. Well,
I hate them. They killed my mom and dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers. Everyone I know is gone. They're with Zethris now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness. It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them. See? They're friends with them.
Okay. Yeah. And there's a part of me that thinks, yeah, this whole demon entity business is what's like, I don't know, this is just, you know, a very not exactly the biggest revelation or prediction to make. That it's there. That whole these entities are, you know, what's influencing all of this this hate, civil war. And we'll see if that makes this whole narrative more interesting, or it just flattens the whole thing. But we'll see how it actually plays out. Could be wrong. Sabinian family tree, yep. Walk from the other side.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. I heard rumors about what was going on behind the front lines. That shit in the forest. That isn't me. The Asterian army is filled with men like Vass. He is as filthy as they come. Watch your back.
Gone too far! Now I feel regret.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit, but this takes the cake. Almost retched when I walked in. Then again, with what happened to their families, I guess it's tit for tat, huh?
Pendant. Wait a minute. What? Place item. Item doesn't fit here. Okay. Oh, something's gonna happen if I place the right item. Some sort of a resonance. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, is this your doing? Bottle of meat nearly empty. The captain's office, mystery discovered. $10 old.
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Okay, is that your doing? Just cleaning up? I don't know. I don't know. Sabinian dogs. Sabinian's dogs. We will kill you. We got some enemies here. Sheet music, Our Pride. Violin Concerto No. 2, Op 5 in D minor by famed Jehanian composer Stanislav Rost. 1867 acclaimed Our Pride. Performance of a lifetime. Good deed started. Okay, somebody. Oh no, this is for the. Maybe this is for the fiddler. Yeah, they can play something else, but I don't know if the Captain Voss is gonna appreciate it though. Oh shit, we got enemies right there. Ah, fuck it. It's not like they're gonna be all much trouble, honestly. Oh, look at that. More enemies further away. Evacuation notice. Immediate. 0800 hours. Still in Jova, Yep, okay, yep. Sorry, we're closed due to shortages. Meat market. Sickness has gripped this country. Let us end the mind virus. You know who your neighbor is? When pigs fly. Jova Java. Took care of the problem. That's how you do it. We got an enemy over there. Oh, okay. You're actually gonna be attacking me from up there, huh? How do I get up there? Up these stairs. Oh, I need to test this. Okay. Dear Sonia, I write to you from the town of Jova. My news posting truthfully, most likely my last. Intelligence reports that an entire armored division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There's absolutely no hope for us. I suppose it's any soldier's fate, really. I know our romance was brief, but you're the only soul on my mind. My biggest regret is that I'll never have the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have led a wonderful life together. Goodbye, and may Setharus forever gaze upon you, Stannis. So I just have the shield, and then, but that's only for projectiles. They still got hit by the melee attack. You gonna get up? Okay, it's like a 4-leaf clover. Alright. Don't think there's anything else for me here. At least for now. Oh, wait, no, I thought I was gonna be a big hole. Okay, yeah, I don't really have anything to worry about when it comes to just clearing this place, huh? None of these enemies have really been any, threat to me. Gotta say. But there's a thing there with a haze, was it? Anybody here? Anybody home? Let's see. Front door. Locked from the other side. Basement. There's a fire going here though, so somebody must have started that. Another person hiding. More Sabinians. Yeah, in the basement. They haven't cleared this place out yet. Yeah, so I can slide downstairs. Grief suppressor. Oh, well, you got a dungeon here, a ruin. Oh, it's gonna be a whole thing? This might be a whole thing. I'm already here. Might as well do some exploring. Sure, let's go down here. Baby crying. Oh no. Yeah, they're hiding here. Limbic battery. Oh no. How are you folks doing? Baby bottles empty. Land of milk and honey.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the program came for her. I've been hiding down here ever since. The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a Palamist woman, especially one who cares for a Sabinian baby.
Ooh. A twist.
I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
I'll see what I can do about that. Yeah, is there gonna be any milk in this dungeon? I don't know. Didn't seem likely to me, but we'll see what we can scrounge up. So you do have this funny fast ladder climb animation, kind of like in Dark Souls 2. Hello. Yeah, I figured you were gonna do that. Weapon level up. Oh, got a bunch of enemies here. Let's line them up. Let's line them up. Come on, come on. One straight line for everybody. Oh, we got levers, or mystery discovered, enlightenment. Okay, I need to do something about these subtitles. I'm fine with the actual for the dialogue, but maybe I don't need like the closed caption for everything. No, it's okay. No, it's just there's no choice to leave out the anything else. Okay, well, all right, whatever. In the year 826, Lady Marguerite, revered mother of Argyle, cast her sacred veil of grace upon all the children of Palom. From the great city of Trisk, by her boundless mercy, all traditionalist hamlets and great halls shall receive the comforting embrace of the ever-growing Yumal caves. Its tunnels spread like tendrils to protect against further materializations of Tyr's demons. Yeah, so there's just gonna be a whole bunch of these ruins underneath the, any like settlements of Palamists. Wonder if there'll be traps on the floor. Kind of feels like that's gonna be a thing. Okay. Something's rumbling over here. Hello. Ow. You're very loud. Tunnel hideouts by a Joven hideaway. Heading into our 3rd week down here. At least I think it's been 3 weeks. Lost all notion of the time, not seeing the sun for this long. We thought the Sab forces would have moved on by now, but they're still hanging around for some reason. Food is running low. One of us will have to risk going out there for some supplies. There's no doubt the Sabs will execute us on sight for what we did. That's what I would do. I have no regrets. I would hang those filthy Sabs again and again. Zephyrus save us. Polaroid photo of a happy family. That's where I came from. Ladder leading up to the light. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a whole ass thing. Oh god, look at this. Didn't have to memorize that. Oh boy. Can't take down a note. Can't take a picture. Okay, this is, yeah, we're at the surface level now. Yeah, no penalty. Yeah, not much penalty to blocking really makes this fairly straightforward. Unlock and open. Okay. Sorry, you didn't make it. That's a treasure chest. Limbic rod, neutral Z. Designation Zulu. For insertion into limbic lock mechanisms. To the doorway of the wistful marshes of the lost. Okay, new exploration item. Akasa, Western Monument. Okay, sure. We'll wrap back around to this spot here. Okay. How about this ladder? Oh. Into this well. Okay. Back here. Okay. Well, there was still that, I think there was that one area though where there was a ladder that I didn't actually take. Maybe I go back down there and see if no, wait, no. It was by the entrance, so I should trying to remember though. Where is the entrance again? I have to actually exit this spot here. No, I haven't. Okay, I haven't been to this little area. Letter to an errant husband from his worried wife Camille and daughter Anna. Dear Henry, I hope this letter finds you, my love. If you're reading this and you have found us in Joppa. The evacuation of Tulsi was hectic, but we eventually made it out and were relocated here. Out of the frying pan into the fire, it seems. 2 weeks after we arrived, we came under siege by Assyrian forces. They've occupied a town and are moving everyone out in the morning. No idea where they're taking us. Anna is terrified and misses you. She asks about her father daily. Left my rosary for you with this letter. Please find us, Henry. Sunder. The deed started.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when they do. This hooch right here, signing mead. Oh, God damn, it's good. This is the way I want to go out. I'd give anything for some more. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key. Because I'm about to give it away to whoever brings me some more mead.
Hell yeah, brother. And I got just the right thing for you.
That is almost empty. That. Well, I guess it's a start. I'd be a lot more appreciative of a full bottle of...
Hey, beggars can't be choosers. Come on, seriously? Alright, well.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Palamas were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest.
No, please! Don't take...
Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Damn, why did you take that bottle of meat then?
It's just a matter...
Oh, damn it. Thought I was gonna get the key already, but... Alright. Now we got a manual save going on over here. Why is that? Okay, what about this house? I see the doors glowing. Okay, you need a key. Is this the... Yeah, that's the captain's office. Yeah, probably no other way to get inside, yeah. Alright.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer.
Oh.
The spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Etheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethris's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
Ah, so that's where I need to go to get a bottle so that I can give it to the dude, so that I can get a key to the Captain Voss office. That's the most important thing here.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Oh, good. I know where they go, where they're going. Also, I don't need to ask this, but, you know.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part.
The media?
I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric.
Which priests? The Palamists? Sabinians have their own priests? Their own religious beliefs? Are they also into this whole Setharus thing?
Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Setharus. I believe Hadians can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadians, which is partly why the Peacekeepers exist.
Wait, are you really all that surprised that, they got intolerance that's happening across the world? You think that was gonna be a unique thing here?
Being a peacekeeper is admirable.
He seems very naive.
Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit.
Especially for, you know, supposedly a man of cloth. You think that, yeah, I have some sort of wisdom about this? Yeah. Seems like a very sheltered view. And even then, right? You'd think, like, living in, this kind of situation where we have these differences that lead to, you know, violence across the same, you know, supposedly the same, you know, people of the same state. You'd think that, oh yeah, maybe living in that world, you'd expect that to be the same in, you know, the rest of the world.
No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and god. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethras has plenty of love to spare.
Okay, so the way he believes this religion, Sethras, there is coexistence. So this is not. I mean, I wonder if because it feels like like what I saw in like the ruins back in the first session. There seems to have been like a systematic way of actually ethnically cleansing Sabinians, and that whole system was set up like, I don't know, hundreds, not thousands of years already. So I don't know. It's maybe Abbot Jaffar's interpretation of his beliefs are more gracious, I guess.
I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation.
Yeah, so about your precious niece, Rebecca, is, I don't know, not off to a great start, since she believes that all Sabinians are murderers, which, not that surprising given what they did to her family and her town, so...
The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Savingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground.
Yeah, so Abbot Jaffer here is a reformist, not a traditionalist.
It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of Tiar's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of Tiar, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
Alright, well, thank you for the history lesson. That was actually pretty informative then. To understand, some of the root cause of this civil war. So yeah, like there was a mass, like maybe it isn't actually ethnic cleansing, because I don't know, like, looking at these two people, like they look ethnically the same, but I don't know, yeah, it's how you'd describe this bigotry that is happening. I don't know if it's maybe it's more of like a location thing, like maybe the northern southern state, something like that, maybe. But yeah, I am kind of tempted to just go mainline for now, because going around right now kind of just feels a bit aimless, and I feel like I'll unlock more narratively juicy stuff by just going down this main path. Yeah, I'll just move things along for now. And maybe if I, you know, I don't know, do more exploration if I feel like it. Because, yeah. It hasn't exactly been the most exciting thing going through the ruins that mostly look the same. Fighting enemies that are not that interesting to fight so far. Map of Akasa Marshes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Patham Abbey. Yeah. Patham Abbey is gonna be a thing. No location updated. Okay. Actually, you know what? Before I move on, maybe I should go back to Rebecca and let her know that Uncle Jaffer is at the very least still alive, even though he's not in the best of shape. Oh yeah, maybe I can give this thing to the fiddler?
I'm only permitted. I'm getting the first soldier.
But probably not, right? Probably not.
This is precisely what I need. I'm sure Voss will appreciate this one, at least for a while. I'd feel more comfortable learning one more piece, though. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now. Even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last.
I need one more. God damn it. Can't just complete the one quest by doing by giving one item, huh?
I hope they let Uncle Jaffer go soon. I don't want to stay here anymore.
Okay, so you do know that Uncle... Yeah.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be alright.
Thanks, Zethyrus. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethyrus would never let him die. He wouldn't.
Oh, that actually took damage there. Can I trade you something for the dog? Okay, what's down here? Might as well. Anything interesting? The tool shed. Can't get inside. The gas station. Back door, nope. Munch Crunch. Closed due to shortages. That's an enemy. Really? Nothing here for me to find? Oh wait, back door. Also closed. Okay, got a haze there. Big ass gas storage. Big ass gas. Red flower. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. That's the all sad. Civilian dogs, we will kill you. Hello.
You want to join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. Hey, you want to hear a story? I got one for you. Our hero is hiding in the marsh like a scared, pitiful little shit. What is he doing, you ask? He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called friends. But then, he comes out of hiding to rescue them at the last second, right? No. Not this guy. He waits. He waits until the Asterian armed forces show up. What a brave bastard. You wanna know how it ends? Spoiler alert. He drinks himself to death. What the hell is this?
Make you feel bad. Okay. Yeah.
You want to join? He wait.
Oh, this is the house that I was. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let me do that. Since I'm already here, I guess maybe I should just go down there again and take that ladder that I didn't take. Wait, which one was it again? No, I took that ladder. This is the one that I didn't take. Unless... Oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah, this is just, yeah. Right. Enemies respawn. Okay, thank goodness they did not. No, that's it? Okay, well... Yeah, alright, I've already been here. And I didn't really find anything that will help me solve this puzzle. So, maybe we'll come back to it later. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Owen outpost, see what's going on over there. Move the story along. Whoops. Shit. I can't help the old lady right now, I don't think. I have all... Yeah, wait. Maybe I should actually give her the baby, the empty bottles, then maybe she'll tell me something about them.
I can't feed a baby.
Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. So I gotta give the maybe if there's still people in the Owen outpost. Yeah, maybe that's gonna be the thing. And maybe they still have some supplies to share. Yeah. Okay, what's up here? Little big store. Java. Right, that's the checkpoint. Okay, Owen outpost. God damn it, I have to go all the way around. Hey, Captain Vaz, you got anything new to say?
What?
What's going on with the priest?
And here I thought we had an understanding. That priest is an AAF problem. He's a goddamn spy. End of story.
Spy, huh?
What's going on at the Abbey?
The Abbey is off limits, and it's under investigation. We believe these priests are spies and informants for the enemy. We'll get to the bottom of this very soon.
Okay, that's the cover story. Or are you looting the place? Alright. Yeah.
Move along. This house has been requisitioned
Oh,
by
this
the
is his
Styrian
office.
Armed
Okay.
Forces to serve as Captain Voss's field office.
Alright. Good to know. Where would be the entrance, though? How do we access that? Doesn't seem like... Oh, wait. Here we go. Up here. Yeah, not hearing anything here. Nobody's climbing up the ladder. Oh, I've already been up here. Yeah. No, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the way. Okay. But I need to get the key for it first. Alright, outpost. Y'all got some milk? Got milk? That whole business? Lieutenant Zhao Ru, I understand your commitment to the people of Paidia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Paidia will be next impossible after this. You know what you're doing. I've also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jova, know that you're welcome and leave. From here on out, we are on our own. Godspeed, General Romeo. On command, leave. Okay, outpost 75. Zhao, you still here? Oh shit, okay. Light him up. Yeah, has the outpost been taken over? Or maybe this isn't the Owen outpost just yet. Northern Umbrahan. Okay. The road behind the hill with ancient monuments. Northeastern part. Okay, so they've already left, and, right, where are they going again? Northeastern part. Northeastern part. Okay, that way. Alright. Oh, let's go. Okay, this doesn't look very promising, unfortunately. Oh, they have a code? God damn it. We're gonna have to improvise here, I think. Don't remember seeing a code anywhere. Unless... Let me check my notes. Well, no codes in my documents. Alright, well, let's look around. Something in the water? Oh! I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Obviously, you didn't die.
Yeah, it jumped into the water. Okay, good to know that, Ah, shit. Well... So yeah, they just take you back to actual hard save points, huh? God damn it.
Good haul. Voss is happy.
Okay, ancient sensor. Yeah, they're just stealing shit. Hey, let me look at this again. Look at this place. Maybe there's a code somewhere here. Is anything? 75. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here that I could pick up that'll let me know. Oh yeah, that's a note. I'll let you know how to access the gate, open it up. But whatever. Let's see. So, yeah. No, we're just following this road, this path. Okay. Hey, what's going on over here? You got a code? Alright, we'll do it after we kill everybody here. Alright. Okay. Everybody chill out? Now, let me read what I just found here. Probably gonna give me the code, yeah? Or not. It's taken years, many long, arduous years of research. I must have scoured the entire Zale database by now. Finally, I have what I think is the key to the mysterious enigma uncovered all those years ago. A total of 5 symbols must be aligned to open a doorway. These ancient symbols are spread throughout the Akasa marshes. Even if their locations and method of activation are known, still able to piece together the proper sequence. Dotted U-shape, solid light bulb, dotted cartwheel, solid and dotted V-shape, solid eye. The order in which symbols are activated appears to be irrelevant. All of this, of course, purely theoretical. Tomorrow I'll set off in search of concrete evidence. I'll start with the doorway itself, located, if my is correct, beneath the town of Jova. Yeah, so that's the door that I saw. I received official approbation to pursue this, but I'm confident that Om's command will change their minds once I can demonstrate results. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to help me with the door. Yeah. Yeah, that's an OMSIF agent. It's not an ON peacekeeper. Okay. Can't go through the front door. Can't go through the water. Hey, what's up? Alright. Am I gonna have to go to the Abbey first? I feel like that's what the game is telling me. Yeah. Probably gonna have to go to the Abbey first. Don't see any other path. I'm gonna have to find a code for that gate. So sure. This is where the game is funneling me, then that's where we'll go. I can't get up there! Stuff. Limbic Rod, Neutral X. Oh, that's where the Sabinian kids were hung. Holy shit. That's pretty fucked up, huh? Bloody plushie. And there's that whole thing. Love thy neighbor. Oh, maybe the, yeah, the teddy bear. I put that in the where the toy elephant was. Hello. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to go in there, but I feel like that's gonna fuck me up if I go there right now. So I'm gonna go to the Abbey. I think that's what I'll do. Time loop, Akasa Marches. I think I want to save first before I interact with that thing. And thankfully, there's a save point right here. And that's the Abbey. Alright, since I did get the save now, let's just see what's over here. Let's see what the deal with the time loop. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap, okay. I might actually have to think about... That thing actually did damage to me. The big green thing, so... Okay. Enter time loop. Oh, I can't? No, I can't enter the time loop. Maybe I have to kill everybody. Time loop is too dangerous to enter. Okay. Alright. Guess I don't have permission to do this just yet. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna bother then. Or maybe, wait. Maybe I do actually have to kill everybody first. Now can I enter time loop? Nope, still too dangerous. What about you? Now can I enter? Still too dangerous. Because you're alive! Can I enter now? No. Alright, I get it, game. You don't want me to enter the time loop just yet. Okay. I'm not gonna waste any more time killing all of these enemies then. Am I gonna die? Thankfully. Don't bypass single. Alright. Let's just go to the Abbey. That's probably it. Going. No! I'm going to die if I go that way. So maybe that way then. With the save point.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
God damn it. No. I need to see what's inside. So we're going the other way. Desperately need stuff to happen. God damn it.
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn around.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
Gotta be an entrance here that they haven't covered. Come on. Bronze Eye. I don't know, that looks like a key to me. Are you serious? Come on. Okay, what about this? What about this place? No relevant items. Not the thing that I just picked up. God damn it. Okay, maybe I can go to the northeast from this area. Constantly stymied. I don't think I can attack the humans. Alright. Let's go northeast. Hello. Made it. Okay. What is this? You got a puzzle here. The Hermit. Have any clues on the Hermit? I don't think I have. Anomaly of an unknown origin. Sigma's signature. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for this just yet. I'll have to come back to that. Oh, not mean to do that. This lead me to the Owen outpost. Hey, there's a person there. Inquiring Eye, Phrygian's house. Long-time readers will know that I am no stranger to controversy. I put my neck on the line every single week to bring you, dear readers, the latest and wildest news they don't want you to hear. This week's incredible testimony comes by way of a fellow truth seeker, Mr. Anton Kozina. Mr. Kozina, a resident of Skell, was partaking in his routine weekend hike through the Sinedra forest. This time was anything but routine, however. While in the vicinity of the forest's famed fortress, he began to hear strange and earthly noises from its direction. Despite knowing full well the penalties for trespassing near heritage sites, Mr. Kozina was compelled to investigate. As he approached, the noise became louder and louder, now at the base of the massive tower, and with no further answers to his quandary, he decided to climb. Up he went, several stories high, before he came to a small opening, and lo, a horrifying... That's an entity! Don't just take it from me. Here's Mr. Kozina in his own words. When I peeked into that window, Cetheris saved me, the hairs on my neck stood up. He lost my grip. One thing's for sure, I'm staying the hell away from that place. There you have it, folks. Incontrovertible evidence that we are indeed being lied to by the powers that be. What is the mysterious creature? An alien? A mutant? An experiment gone wrong? What else is hidden in the hollowed halls of the haunted spire?
Knew they were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes, pictures, cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave though, can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research. Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
Okay. This is all very helpful. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to remember all these spots. Observe. So this is connected to that spot that I just looked at. Sure, I'm just gonna take a picture of that. Yeah. So I'm not gonna remember any of this right away. In any capacity. It's all very vague. No actually big landmarks. And I can't just take the photos. But, sure. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Oh, do I have to kill the Time Loop Guardians to enter the time loop? Maybe. Is this something? Code? Okay, no. just close to the place that I wanted to go to. Just the Owen outpost. Oh, this looks promising. Advanced medkit. Steering on course, high command. Establish artillery camp. Yep, shelling for the town of Jova. Yeah, okay. Second promising fruit of prostitution identified by the Lord Gabron III. It will be upon us. For careful inspection, the Amin cask is found naught but dust upon the wind. Still, we have gathered what little fragment of knowledge we could, and we make toward the 5th Limbic Forge. Yes, that's the spot where I was hoping we could go, but I guess no, I don't see a convoy there. I guess we're just gonna head northeast, right, if we want to make progress. Is that way. That's where the convoy got fucked up, maybe? Alright, there's a save point over here. Let me just do that. Let me hit that up before I fuck up these creepies. Limbic polearm. Whirlwind. Okay. Oh, it'll be useful for that polearm that I just got then. I bet. Sure. Let's try that out. For the drone. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, these are some weird looking spires. Martial lineage. Mystery discovered. Yeah, let's attack all of them. Something will happen for sure. Oh, is I gonna open that door? Hey, what's up, buddy? Weapon level up. Okay, where are the other spires? Or spikes or whatever. And you? Oh, is there supposed to be like an order here? I have to hit him in order? How about counterclockwise? There you go. What you got for me? Mystery solved. Yeah. That's the Marshall lineage. Go left to right. Rotate. Oh. Oh, maybe I should have... gone back to that area with the lights that I could rotate. Wrap candle. Uh-huh. Sure. Brooch of terror. Dreadful verve. Sure. I don't know. Rage suppressor. Giving me all of this stuff that I actually still don't even know what they're for, really. Feels like the game hasn't really explained any of that stuff. Any of the rage or whatever. I feel like I have to make more progress in the main story. Dear Eric, I am pleased to learn that your painting is progressing well. Master Vitalis is challenging and stern, but always fair. He demands the best of his students. Learn a great deal under his tutelage. Remember that combat is not everything. Warrior's mind must be as sharp as his weapon. Be diligent in your efforts. Whatever comes of this, know that you have a proud father. The great sword. Okay. Sure. Full guard field armor belongs to unwavering fourth detachment of the Iris of Rage. Iris of Rage, yeah. Like, yeah, the Palamists are all just very, like, yeah, they have this whole, like, religious order, something going on here. Yeah. Okay. Maybe by activating all of these things with those rods will eventually open up the door, the big door, something like that. Now, lots of mysteries. Lots of mysteries. Okay. Played with the thing. What about the greatsword? Max level reached. Sure, let's try that. Oh, that's a great sword, alright. Very slow. Alright, I'll fight these enemies and then, this is very slow. Maybe not the best idea to go into this whole thing with a new weapon. We got through it. Just swinging this thing around like an idiot. Oh, it's this. Okay. Rod is pushed out. How about this one? Rod is pushed out. Wait, that looks like the right one. No. Nope. Okay, well, neither of those work, so we're not using them anymore. Okay, alright. It's a lot of just messing around in this area. Just seeing all sorts of shit. Is there gonna be another thing over there? I don't know. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. Yeah, playing for a couple of hours now and it's getting late. Started late, so this next area is probably progress, which makes sense since this looks like where... Oh, sure, I meant to do that. Yeah, northeast, right? And I'm guessing this is gonna be where the convoy passed through, so... Yeah. Stumbling across all sorts of shit, although I did quote-unquote solve a couple. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here and pick up next time. Go through this hellish passageway and maybe fuck around more with this greatsword. It is definitely slower. Definitely gotta get used to that. But yeah, cool. Okay, yeah. Now I'm seeing the the way the game is has been marketed as such that, yeah, we're not gonna tell you where to go, what to do. You're just gonna be off on your own and figure shit out, which is, you know, no, yeah, it's cool now that I'm seeing it. Yeah. I feel like there's still a lot, like core systems of the game that it hasn't explained itself yet, that I feel like maybe it will once I find Dad, maybe, once I get more through the story. But I'm figuring things out on my own as well, which is fun enough. And getting into this last one, which a lot of more dangerous enemies and using a weapon that I just found, which put me in a, you know, much more threatening position, which I appreciate. But it was really more me being reckless because of how much I've been steamrolling everything, so yeah. Alright, cool. Maybe this passageway will also prove to be a more interesting challenge. But that'll be for next time. I did save, right? Yeah, alright, just to be sure. Alright, cool. That is Hell Is Us session number 2.